we're back with another video of School of Dragon, the How to Train Your Dragon mobile PC game. You can play it on your computer, or you can play it on your mobile device, which is, well, actually, you can only play it on your iPad, so you have to have an iPad. Anyways, Hiccup is here, the Woolly. Alright, let's press OK. Who we're looking at is the Woolly Howl, the second form, the toothless look-alike second form. We already looked at the other dragons, so hopefully we get something good in here. Let's run into stuff, and then we'll evolve it. I think it'll look pretty hairy. That's my opinion, or pretty furry. Furry is the right word, I guess. I'm gonna go on in here. Hopefully we get something. Hopefully, I don't exactly know if we are. You know how these things are. Alright, so loading problem. And it's like, hey, do you want to grow your dragon? And then, you know, you're going to be like, yes, let's check mark it. Alright, so here's the big check mark. And, oh boy, he doesn't look happy. Now, yeah, he looks pretty furry. He doesn't look happy. I don't know. The skin is yellowish. Yellowish orange. Let's see where it was. It was like somewhere around here, right? Somewhere around there. I don't know. They need a reset button. As I was saying, black looks nice. But anyways, let's spin it a bit. I just want to see what color it is. Can we go back to the... Yeah, I think this is the color it was on. So somewhere around there. It's a bit of orange, bit of yellow, somewhere in between. Look at the back. Look at the wings. I mean, check out the wingspan. Also, the tail. Nice tail. I gotta say that. Really nice stuff. I don't like the spots on the wings, though. I don't know what that is. Probably it's age spot. But you notice the fur. The fur is pretty nice. Looks pretty cool. Let's go on over here. Alright, what we're gonna do is press OK. I don't want to change the color too much because I cannot go back to default. That's the thing. I mean, they should have a default button. What's with not having a default button? It doesn't make sense not to have a default button. Alright, so here it is. And what I'm going to do now is scroll on over here. So here's the dragon. As you can see, really cool looking dragon. Oh, it stands up like Toothless. Would you look at that? I mean... He's standing in the air. Alright, let's call upon the dragon. There we go. Let's get off the dragon. Alright, dragon. Kind of looks like Toothless in terms of design. Alright, dragon. Here you go. So there he is. You notice the teeth is going through his eyes. It's like a design flaw or something. How is that even possible? That doesn't look right. I mean, it goes through his eyes, through his mouth, into his eyes, and then he sits up. Alright, pretty big dragon, I gotta say. Bigger than Toothless. Ugh. Let's go back a bit. There he is. Really amazing and good looking dragon. Really cool stuff. Let's call upon our dragon so we can get a view here. Let's see his fire blast. Ah, there's no blast. Well, that stinks. Alright, what we're going to do is get out of here. Get out of here. Let's tap on him. Let's play ball a bit. I want to see what's there with ball. Alright, so here's the ball. Oh, no, wait. That's the lighting torch. Is there something wrong? Why is the torch so far away? Or why is he so far away, that is. Something is seriously wrong. Definitely wrong. I didn't do anything. If you're wondering... I just pressed on it. Alright, let's bring it up. Let's bring it here. There we go. Look at the fur. That thing is huge. They look more like spikes to me now. They don't look like fur. They're like spike. Let's throw a ball then. Take a ball. Fetch. Alright, so here we go. Gonna use that light thing again. Here it is. Alright, let's go back, and what we're gonna do is go into a fire blast pit. Or a fire blast portal, rather. Alright, so we're gonna go into the portal. Let's tap on him. Let's blast some eels. Some eels! What do we have here? Let's press OK. Alright, ready for a battle? Ready, and we're supposed to shoot green. What's he blasting out? What color is his breath? I don't see it. Ooh, I hit the wrong thing. Well, that stinks. That really stinks. Gonna press that. Alright, there we go. Oh, that is a nice burning breath. I like it. It's the Arctic Sea kind of thing. Oh, we pressed next level? Are you serious? Get that. Alright, we're gonna get more bursts. There we go. Oh, look at the ice blast. I like the ice stuff. You know, if it's not fire, I like ice. So there we go. That is pretty much it for this video. That is the Woolly Howl in School of Dragons. The How to Train Your Dragon mobile PC game.